Alright. So I'm going to be doing an abdominal assessment today. Is that okay with you?
Yep.
Alright, can you lift your shirt up for me just so I can see your stomach a little bit? Thank you. So with beginning the assessment, I'm just inspecting the patient. I'm inspecting the abdomen. I'm ensuring that I don't see any abnormal pulsations, abnormal coloring, abnormal lesions, abnormal peristalsis, and I can see that he's breathing normally, symmetrically. So no masses. So from the naked eye, there's nothing that I can see wrong upon inspection. The next part of the abdominal assessment is auscultation. So I'm just going to take my stethoscope and I'm going to auscultate in the right lower, right upper, left upper, and left lower quadrant, as well as the renal arteries, the iliac arteries, and the femoral arteries, as well as the abdominal aorta. I'm going to use the bell and the diaphragm. I'm going to use the diaphragm first to listen to the quadrants, and I'm going to listen to the bowel sounds. I'm just going to start with the right lower quadrant first. Now I do hear vowel sounds, however, if I did not hear them, I would wait for 5 minutes until I could hear them. The vowel sounds are just different gurgling and swishing sounds and like different odd gurgling sounds like that. He has a normal bladder. It's not hyperactive, not hypoactive. I hear the normal vowel sounds. So now that I've listened to the quadrants, I'm just going to flip and I'm going to use the bell, and I'm going to listen to the abdominal aorta, which is right below the xiphoid process and above the navel. Now I'm going to listen to the renal arteries, which are on either side. Still using the bell. Now I'm going to listen to the iliac arteries. And the femoral arteries as well. Okay. After auscultating the abdomen, I'm now going to percuss. So with percussion, I'm going to begin percussing with each quadrant here. I'm just going to percuss in each quadrant, listening for timpani. That's just equivalent to air in the abdomen. Normal gaps is like almost like a drum. Okay. So now that I've percussed like just each quadrant of the abdomen, I'm gonna evaluate the size of the liver. So I'm gonna begin at the right lower quadrant, midclavicular line. So I'm gonna start right about here, and I'm just gonna percuss upwards until I find the difference between tympani and dullness to indicate that the organ is right there. It's also, the liver may extend up into the ribs, so I'm going to have to go in between the ribs. So into the intercostal spaces of the right ribs to listen to. about there, I want to say. And there's the rib right there. I just want to go in between. Sorry. So it's about right here. The liver would be anywhere between like 3 and 7 centimeters. The next you want to do is I can do the same thing as doing with the spleen, so I can do it on the left side. Listening from the change of like resonance to dullness. I'm not very good with percussion. I don't really understand it. I'm not good with it whatsoever. You okay? Alright. So that was with the spleen. After percussing the abdomen, the next thing you can do is palpate. So with palpation, I'm just going to begin with a light palpation. I'm going to palpate each quadrant once again. So I'm just going to take and go on a small circular motion. If there's any pain, can you just let me know? Thank you. So that's going to be your light palpation, just in small little circles to warm the patient up. All right. So now I'm going to do deep palpation. So I'm going to go just a little bit deeper just to feel those organs and everything. Just to feel those organs. Okay, so with deep palpation, now that deep palpation's done, I'm just going to do a few tests that would be used if the patient came in complaining of like abdominal pain and we were testing them for like appendicitis or peritonitis, which is inflammation of the peritoneum, and problems with the gallbladder or stuff like that. So these tests are alright. So now I just had to switch sides. So now I'm on the right side of the patient and I'm gonna do the liver palpation hooking. So I'm just gonna take my hands and I'm gonna cuff the rib and I'm gonna ask you, can you take a deep breath for me? And my hands symmetrically move upward and forward with no ability to palpate the liver, so that is normal. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to palpate the left lower quadrant, which is over here, and I'm going to deeply, and I'm going to let go, okay? I just want to let me know if you have any pain, okay? Did you have any pain? No? Okay, and I'm going to do the same for this side. Any pain when I let go or pushed in? No? Okay. So that would be indicative of appendicitis or I think just appendicitis. And that was Roswing's side. And now I'm going to ask you, can you like extend your leg for me? Can you push your leg up against resistance? Okay. That's gonna be that is the psoas sign, and then the obturator sign is have client flex the hip. So I'm just gonna flex this leg for you, and I'm just gonna rotate inwards, and just let me know if you have any pain. Any pain whatsoever?
Nope.
No. And that was the obturator side. And I think that is